Hey guys, so today we are going to be making Candy's Buddha's Hand. For the recipe that I'm following is from Chef John of foodwishes.com. Fair warning, this recipe does take 24 hours to dry the candied fruit, but only takes about an hour of cook time. Alright, so now I'm going to be cutting up the Buddha's hand and trying it. So the Buddha's hand is a citron, so it's in this family of lemon, but as you can see, it's almost all rind and pith. But the rind is sweeter than normal, so you can just eat the rind. And it kind of tastes a little bit like lemon rind, but it's sweeter and more floral than an actual lemon rind. So now that I've cut up the Buddha's hand, it's gotten much more fragrant and floral. So the next step that Chef John says is to blanch it to remove all the bitterness from the final product. Though some people say you don't need to do it, but it leaves more bitterness to it. Alright, so now I've put the Buddha's hand into the water. So now you have to let it stir. You have to let it blanch for about 30 minutes. But in the meantime, you can go and do some other stuff, just occasionally stirring it. I've heard that Buddha's hand can also be used for tea, which is pretty evident when you look at the watercoloring. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera, though. Okay, so I just strained out the water, and now I'm adding the sugar. I've just strained out the peels, now I'm adding the sugar, the 2 cups of sugar that you need to make the simple syrup that you boil it in. And then you add the sugar and the water together, and cover it, and then return it to simmer for a while, and then once you reach a specific temperature, you take it off of the heat, and you take it off the heat and let it cool for a while. So now I'm putting it on the heat and letting it start to simmer for a while. Alright, so now that the Buddha's hand has finished cooking, I'm letting it cool on wired racks for a day, and then that's basically it. I'll roll it in sugar tomorrow and try it. Alright, so it's been 24 hours, and now we're about to sugarcoat them. Sorry about the background noise, my dishwasher is currently running. So I'm gonna sugarcoat these, and then I'm gonna try a little bit of it. This is just sugar that I'm just rolling them around in. So that's what they look like. You can get the camera to focus. That's what they look like. So I'm gonna try this one. I mean, they taste just like candied citrus. It's sweet. It's a little less tangy, and it's more chewy. Alright guys, that was candied citron. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is what they look like afterwards. I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.